I left without a note. No message. I didn't even bother to close the door quietly. I just walked away. Not to hurt her, but because if I stayed one more second, I would have shattered, and I couldn't let her witness that. Not after everything. For the longest time, I believed love could endure anything. I thought what we shared was unbreakable. But it didn't end with a dramatic fight. It ended quietly, piece by piece, chipped away by half-truths and silences. I noticed the signs. Short replies, flimsy excuses, smiles that no longer reach her eyes. I told myself she was tired, stressed, distracted. Every couple goes through rough patches. But deep down, I already knew. Then one night, I could no longer pretend. I came home from work, exhausted, craving nothing more than her arms. Instead, I found her asleep on the couch, phone glowing in her hand. She hadn't locked it. I wish she had, because what I saw changed everything. It wasn't harmless conversation. It was private jokes, hidden promises, words once reserved for me, now given to someone else. It wasn't physical, but it was worse. It was intimate. I didn't yell. I didn't question her. I didn't wait for her to wake up and explain. I grabbed my bag, my keys, my shattered heart, and stepped into the cold. I didn't look back. I promised myself I never would. I disappeared. New job, new number, new place where no one knew me. Those first weeks almost broke me. Sleepless nights, empty meals, silence filling every corner. But I forced myself forward, not because I stopped loving her, but because I had to love myself more than the pain of staying. I blocked her everywhere, cut every tie, erased every trace. I didn't want to know if she thought of me. I didn't want to wonder if she regretted it. If she had, she could have spoken, but she didn't, and that silence spoke volumes. I told myself she had moved on, that she was happy with someone else, that she barely noticed I was gone. It was easier that way, until the knock came. A gray afternoon, rain tapping against the window. I was sitting with a book I wasn't really reading when 3 soft knocks shattered the quiet. Nobody ever visited me. That was the point of starting over. I opened the door without thinking and froze. It was her, soaked, hair plastered to her cheeks, eyes trembling. Time hadn't erased her, just softened her. She looked like a memory I thought I'd buried. Still beautiful, still fragile. She whispered my name like it might not matter. I said nothing. I didn't move. Her voice shook as she went on. You had so many places you could have gone. You just never chose me. I stayed silent. Then I let her in, not because I forgave her, not because I missed her, but because I needed to understand. We sat across from each other, separated by more than space. She glanced around my home, as if searching for pieces of the man I had become without her. It's nice, she said softly. I only nodded. I never got to explain, she whispered. Maybe it's too late now, but that night I replayed it 1,000 times. I stayed quiet. I didn't love him. I didn't even want him. I just felt alone. I felt you slipping away, and I didn't know how to reach you. For the first time, I didn't see just a woman who betrayed me. I saw someone afraid, letting silence do the destruction for her. I thought I didn't need closure, but at that moment, I realized I did. But you being here proves I did. I finally said. Her eyes shimmered. I'm not here to ask for another chance. I just need you to know I never stopped loving you. I just stopped knowing how to show it. She pulled a photo from her bag and placed it on the table, a snapshot of us laughing years ago, before the cracks appeared. I've carried this, she said, even after you left, even when I didn't deserve it. My throat tightened, but I swallowed back the tears. I stood. She rose too. Our eyes met one last time. I don't hate you, I said quietly, but I can't go back. Her lips curved into a faint, broken smile. I know. She turned and walked into the rain. This time, I didn't stop her. If you're hearing this, if someone shattered you in return with apologies, remember, closure doesn't always mean reconciliation. Sometimes closure is having the strength to say no, even when your heart whispers yes. And if you're still waiting for the goodbye you never got, maybe that silence was a goodbye all along.